right, Coach, first to remind us how Ropes finished up last year.
You know, Pete, we finished 6-4. We made the playoffs. We finished second in our district to New Home. We lost in the first round of Rawls last year, and I think hopefully this next year we can change a few things in that as far as our record and winning a few playoff games, hopefully.
How many offensive and defensive starters are back?
We really have about 17, 18 returning starters. You know, some games, of course, others would start, but overall about 17 starters. That's going to be about 8 on offense and then about 8 or 9 on defense as well.
What's the attitude of the kids coming into this year?
Pete, you know, year 2 with new coach, I think we've really kind of created an atmosphere of competition, and the kids know the expectation of what we expect out of them. We had a great off season. We had a great baseball and track season with our kids last year, so we really look forward to what that success in our program is going to bring to this coming football season.
And what is the strength of the Eagles?
I say the strength of our Eagles is returning starters. I think we got our good offensive linemen. We had a great off season. We put on weight in the weight room. We put on pounds. I think those guys are really going to lead us into a successful season.
And talk about your non-district schedule.
Our non-district's going to be pretty tough. We played 2 good scrimmages. We played Newdale and Lockney, and then we start the season with Health Center. You know, we played those guys last year, so it'll be a good game. And then week 2, we're still playing New Home, although they went up to Big School 2A. We're still going to play New Home. Week 3, we got Sudan again. Played those guys in a good overtime game last year. Week 4, Olton, that's our homecoming. Their group is always talented out there, so a good game for us. And then week 5, we go to Forsan. Okay, it's a little bit out of this area in the Big Springs area, but we used to. I know those coaches really well. Used to play against them. They always have a very disciplined program.
And hopefully that gets you ready. Your thoughts on district?
Our district is pretty balanced, pretty good. Good district. We got a couple coming down from Big School 2A to Small School with Tahoka and Sundown. They're definitely going to be challenged. They're going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit more physical teams. They got good numbers. So I look forward to playing both of those teams. And then really it's the same kind of district, of course, losing New Home, but out of that district. But we still get Seagraves. It was a good game with those guys last year. Came down to the very end of the game. So those 3 teams are the top runners. You got Plains. Coach Martinez and those guys do a great job out there, and you got Smyre in our district. So good overall district. We're pretty balanced. It's anybody's game.
Coach, can you talk about Michael Pittman coming onto the staff, bringing back all those great times from Post and Anton, and he's your guy?
Yes, sir. So, this profession is all about relationships, and, the Lord has blessed us with a good relationship. Coach Pittman is a mentor of mine. He's kind of taught me the ropes. He is a great man. His family is awesome. Got to coach with him in Post, but I still got to call him Coach. He's my old high school coach, so he's the guy that I have a lot of respect for, and I look forward to working with again.
And Coach, what are the goals this year for Ropes?
We want to be 1-0 every week, but we want to win playoff games. That's all there is to it. Like we're going to try to stay healthy from week to week, and then when that playoff time gets here, take it 1 week at a time and win some ball games.
Talk about first day of practice. I'm sure you guys were super pumped to get out here.
Yes, sir. We got them out here bright and early this morning. At 6:05, I told them to be in the locker room, and most of them were here by 5:30, 5:45. This place they're just excited for a new season. They've worked their butts off for it, so we look forward to what this year brings.